So I ended up not taking any trades today. This is a little misleading. I just threw a fake long position. I just threw a long position on TradingView using the tool because of the setup being pretty good. But overall, didn't take anything. So we'll start off with news today. Overall, we literally had basically no news. I mean, 3 yellow folders basically means we had no news today, which is a little frustrating because that's a common theme every week. This whole week, you'll see all 5 of my YouTube videos this week are going to say we have like no news because we have no news. It's a little frustrating. I get that, but I'm going to go over everything today. So starting off, hourly time frame, high time frame, we took out London session lows. This was the big thing I was looking at. We see this manipulation leg down. I think it is pretty much a wrap that we would be going higher today. We didn't have an SMT really between the two indexes. I wanted to see an SMT. We really didn't form an SMT anywhere that was appealing, that caught my eye, which I'm fine with. It's going to happen. You're going to have to trade. There's going to be good positions that we don't see an SMT form. We also took out Asia session lows on both index. We did not take it out on ES, but NASDAQ we did take out. We did take out those lows. So the big thing I was looking at immediately after we took out London session lows here on NQ was I was looking at this 5-minute fair value gap we left. We see the only order block that we have is way up here. I am not waiting until up here to target London session highs. That is way too late of an entry. So I was fine with waiting till we inverse this 5-minute fair value gap, which is okay. Is it a little bit of a later entry? Yes, but is it a more like a stronger quote-unquote entry? Yes, that's why I was willing to wait until price came back up here to inverse this. Obviously, I'd like to see a 15-minute breaker block form. We don't really have that. Again, then the breaker block that would form would be way up here. I'm not waiting until then. So on the 1-minute time frame, we see we never really did anything once we got in this fair value gap, right? We're chopping in it, and then we just rip down, right? There's not a lot of good things happening here. So it was a little frustrating to watch this because this was potentially a really good setup if we inverse that fair value gap, which we never really did. Obviously, we see we inversed it at 1036, which is where I put the fake long position. Now, at this point, I'm mentally checked out. I'm like, there's no way we're going to get good price action. And lo and behold, we get this leg. I don't know what the hell is going on over here. I really cannot, comprehend why this happened at 1034. But I did throw down a fake long position. I'm technically, quote unquote, in this trade. It's a fake trade. I did not enter this on my Top Step account. But it is literally everything I wanted to see. We have this barely a 15-minute bearish order block. We have this move up before this move down. This is, barely a bearish order block, right? It is technically a move up before the move down. On paper, it is. It doesn't look very clean, and this is really the order block I want to see. No, I would prefer to see order blocks that have continuous legs down. Like we see, this is a good one. We have this leg up, and then 1, 2, 3 moves, continuous moves down. We have this move up, 1, 2, 3, 4 moves down. Just something continuous, right? I don't like to see barely. I mean, this is literally a doji candle. If you're learning how to trade, this is exactly what a doji candle looks like. But I would prefer there be more volume in it, right? So on paper, yes. And then we see on the 1-minute time frame, this was it right here, actually. This move up for the move down. We closed above it. Enter. Bang. I'm stopped out at break even now. What the hell is going on? Okay, really awkward. Good thing I did not enter the trade, I guess. But definitely would have been at break even here for sure. There's no way price is going to go a little over half to my take profit and I don't move stop loss to break even. So I don't know what the hell is going on right now. But again, I did not take any trades. I didn't enter anything. Didn't like that there was 1, no news. 2, I did not like price action. 3, I don't know what the hell this was about. So overall, this leg looked really cool. I wish we did this earlier in the morning. I probably would have maybe even entered off of this inverse fair value gap because we did kind of blow through it with a lot of dispersion. I usually don't like just entering off of a 1-minute inverse fair value gap, though. I'd like to see more like a breaker block form, an SMT, higher time frame, like a 5-minute, maybe a 15-minute inverse fair value gap. But yeah, and I'm not taking anything today. I didn't like how price was presenting itself. We had no inverse fair value gaps at the time over here. We didn't really have any high time frame liquidity sweeps other than the ones to the downside. So another lame day. I'm not saying I'm not going to be taking any more trades this week. I'm just saying I'm open to taking trades, but again, if we see this all week, there's no way I'm taking a trade. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this week goes. But overall, today did not take anything.